What's up guys, macadii here. Now today I'm bringing you guys the second part of our NU Sun Team Live, where first of all we're against a guy called KLM, and he's got quite a scary team. That Miltank's going to cause us a little bit of problems, especially if that's Sap Sipper. Looking at his team though, I think that's probably Thick Fat to take ice hits from the Swallow, and also fire hits onto the Executor. I don't think that's going to be Chlorophyll Executor as well, that's probably Harvest, which should be okay. I think we've got ways around that, so that should be absolutely fine. My issue is if he's going to lead off with Machoke. Do we lead off with Tash? It's very, very tricky to know. I'm very tempted to lead off with the Executor, actually, because I can get a really good hit off with the Psychic's probably going to Oko. And I think that's what we're going to do, because they normally lead off with the Machoke. Does lead off with the Machoke as predicted. We're just going to go for a Psychic here. And I don't see anything on his team that is going to be able to take that Psychic. And boom, that is out. That is out of the game, which is absolutely great. We don't even need Sun for this guy. Does go into Swallow, though. This is where things get a little bit scary. But we do have Tash, and Tash can take almost any hit from the Swallow. It does go for the U-turn. And it's broken our Sturdy, which is a little bit scary. We couldn't really afford to go into anything else, because the U-turn would have, Brave Bird would have just demolished so many other things. If he goes into Electrify, I know the EQ's coming. Okay, the EQ is definitely coming. Oh, I just knocked my mic. What we're going to do is we're going to go out into Reaper, I think, and we should be able to take a hit from this guy. We've got other opportunities to set up and things like that. So we're going to set up the Sun here, because once Sun's up, I think we're in a much stronger position. We can go out into quite a few different things. I think probably what we're going to go out into, I'm tempted by the Executor, because the Executor is actually the bulkiest one that we've got that hits specially. Goes out into Miltank. Well, that's fine. What we're going to do here is we're actually going to go for what do we do? Could be going for T-Wave here, which is why I'm tempted to T-Wave myself. I think we're going to T-Wave, because we need to kind of paralyze this Miltank. He does go for Stealth Rocks. I should have U-turned. And I think what we're going to do is, I'm tempted to U-turn into Probopass and get my own rocks up. He could have Earthquake. We're going to Encore him. That's probably the best bet. Okay, so he's locked into rocks. That's absolutely fine. Now we go out into our Executor, and we can fire off a Psychic. That leaves Reaper around as well, so we can get Sun up for another 8 turns as well, which is really, really nice. So that's really going to help us in the long run. I know rocks are up, and rocks are definitely a problem for the Rapidash, but we've got ways around it, which should be okay. He does decide to switch out into his Executor. That's absolutely fine. We've got Sludge Bomb for this guy, and Sludge Bomb should do a fairly good amount. And it just one-shots. Absolutely excellent. This thing, offensively, with Life Orb is just insane. Absolutely insane. I mean, look. 383 is special attack. Just, so good. Okay. Goes out into Miltank. I have no real problem going for Psychics here. I know this is probably special. Oh, do I just go into something else, though? Do I go into Bambi? I think Bambi might be the best bet, because we can get an SD up. If he T-Waves this, Bambi's our least valuable member. Does this get paralyzed here? Okay. I'm just going to fire off a return here. See how much that does to the Miltank. 29%. Okay, so he's defensive. Okay. He very much bluffed this special defense there. What we're going to do is, we're just going to have to go for another return. Oh, no, we just go for Jump Kick here. Jump Kick's going to do a good amount, and he does get paralyzed, which is huge, because now we can go for another Jump Kick and potentially KO this guy. If we can kill this guy, that would be great. We do get a Min Roll. He does get the Milk Drink off, which is a shame. But we're just going to Jump Kick here. Even if we do go down to Toxic, we're going to leave him at a good amount of hate. Actually, do we just SD here? Let's SD here, because he's got to Milk Drink. And he does Body Slam that turn. Okay. Hopefully we can take a Toxic, and we can then take out something with a Jump Kick. We're going to go for Jump Kick. Come on, Bambi, hit. Actually, that's absolutely great. Right, and we do live another Toxic. So that's actually quite good, because it means the Swallow does come in. But we've got ways around this. So we're just going to go for a return. He does go for the Quick Attack. A little bit unnecessary, but he is the that variant, which means we can go into our Probopass. We can set up the Sun without too much trouble. We're going to go for the Sunny Day here. I think it's the best bet. And from here, I think we pretty much got it. I'm tempted to set up rocks, because that will mean the Swallow is then in a position where we can handle it. Goes down to Ludicolo. I think we have a chance to live a hit. So what we're going to do is we're just going to set up our Stealth Rocks here. Goes for Rain Dance. So he's got his own rain. Okay. That's a little bit scary. What we're going to do is we're going to T-Wave here, as we do die to a Surf. Okay. We're going to have to now set up the Sun again. And, yeah, that's actually quite a problem. We just need to put the pressure on. We've still got the Executor. Executor, I think, pretty much cleans up here. Goes down to Swallow. That's absolutely fine. What we're going to do here is we're actually going to preserve this. And we're going to go out into... let's see, do we need Pitch? Pitch can also sweep. So I think Hard Ride's our least valuable mon. We need to keep Reaper around to try and get rid of that. It does go for U-turn. That's great, because that now puts us in a position where we can nuke something with a... yeah, we can just nuke something. That's absolutely great. I'm not sure what he's going to go out into. Everything else pretty much dies. We'll have to see. Goes out into the Ludicolo. We could Mega Horn here, but I think Under the Sun with Flare Blitz, we should be able to just take him out. And I think that is gonna wrap it up. Okay, so that's great. And we're not gonna be able to outspeed the Swallow. But that's absolutely fine. He's gonna go for Quick Attack here, but there's no harm in clicking Flare Blitz. Does go for the Quick Attack here, but Burn is slowly whittling him down. And what we can do here is 383 speed, 239 speed. We're definitely outspeeding with Pitch. We can go out into Pitch here, and we can fire off a Sludge Bomb. And we should outspeed this. We can take a Quick Attack with relative ease, and I think we just clean up from here. Quick Attack, yeah, we can take that. Take out the Swallow. Yeah, this team is just evil. Really, really evil. Finally, Electrovire. We're just going to get a really powerful Solar Beam off, because that's our most powerful move. We may even one-shot. We do one-shot. That's just insane. Absolutely insane. This team just punches holes through so many different things. So, yeah, that's really, really good. I don't even know why I was just about to end the video. I have no idea. We're doing a live, not single battles. We're only 7 minutes in. Anyway, okay, we've got a very bulky team here. I'm kind of predicting the Sandslash lead, which is why will Bambi be a fair lead? We might have Sapsip on Bouffalon. We've got to watch out for that. We are kind of walled by Cypher. I think we need to just get Sunny Day up. Sunny Day is going to be key here. Does lead off with the Girder. That's absolutely fine. We're going to go for the Sunny Day to start with. Does go for Knockoff. Okay. Knocks off our Heat Rock. That's actually really, really sad. We're going to go for the Stealth Rock, so we might even live a Drain Punch. We do not live a Drain Punch. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to get into Free Faced, and we're going to fire off some Psychics. I think we're going to have to just really, really put the pressure on. Only having 5 tons of Sun is actually really detrimental, and I mean, he could go into Mesprit, but that's still going to take a lot from a Solar Beam afterwards. We just take that out straight away. That's absolutely great. What's going to come next, though, is the question. Goes down to Bouffalon. Let's have a look. Let's go for... Do we just go for Psychic here? I think the rest of the team handles it pretty well. I think Psychic's the best way. We need to just get some damage off. Okay, that's a Salt Vested Bouffalon if I'd ever seen anything like that. Okay, that's not that great to see. What we're going to do is go for... he's going for Returns. I kind of want to keep Rapidash around, and we've only got one more turn of Sun. So I think it's time for... Yeah, it's time for Free Face to go down, really. What we're going to do is we're going to fire off a Solar Beam in case he... Oh, no, he saps the Prison Tea. Ah, damn it. I've just messed up. Derp. Ah, I forgot the fact... Yeah, Oh, my goodness. Right. That's absolutely fine. We've still got Reaper around. We've got Reaper around. We can go into Bambi, and we still outspeed. And, yeah, we got ways around this. We just need to get, yeah, we've still got ways around this. This is fine. Because Rapidash kind of cleans up once we get another set of the Sun up. We don't need Sun with Bambi. So, we're just going to go into Bambi, and we're going to Jump Kick. Because that should be able to take it out. Goes out into this. Right, this thing's a bit of a problem. But we do have Reaper, which does make our lives a little bit easier. I think this is time for this to go down. We just need to set up more Sun. I think Rapidash should be able to do a really good chunk to this guy, and Pitch should be able to clean up. Right. Yeah. We're going to go for a return here. That reveals he does outspeed. That's absolutely fine. Something's going to get nuked with a return. This is also why I like HP investment, because I can take out... That looks to be... Yeah, it's scarfed as well. That's absolutely beautiful amount of damage. I'm actually going to be a little bit weird, and I'm actually going to go for another return, because I know he's going out into this. That's great. So we can get... Oh, that's a good amount of damage. That's really, really nice. And just go for another return, because he's going to go for U-turn, or he goes for Aerial Ace. Okay, well, we know this is scarfed. That's absolutely fine. What we're going to do is... let's see. Right, Lipard. Lipard's our key to victory. And Hard Ride. Lipard and Hard Ride. Do we just go out into this and go for a T-Wave? Because that means Hard Ride can handle this, because this thing is a threat to Hard... Yeah, we're going to have to go into Reaper. And we're going to have to fire off a T-Wave. If he does decide to go into the Sand Slash, that's absolutely fine. We should be able to take an Aerial Ace. Does go out into the Sand Slash. That's fine. That's fine. We've got ways around this. We can go for... We can take a hit. We can take a hit. So we can go for the Sunny Day here. Goes for Earthquake. That's fine. What we're going to do now is we're going to go out into our Pitch. Yeah, we're going to go into Pitch because we need Reaper around. He does go for Knockoff. That's fine. That's fine. We don't particularly need our Life Orb now. And just fire off a Solar Beam. I know it was risky with the Bouffalont, but I don't think he was going to bring it in just in case. But that's absolutely fine. Goes down to Bouffalont. We're going to go for a Sludge Bomb here. If we can snag a Poison, that would be great. We don't snag the Poison. Okay. What we do now is we go into Hard Ride. And we fire off a Sun-boosted Flare Blitz. But Assault Vest Bouffalont's a bit of an issue for this team. I also derped so badly. That was just, yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay. Lantern comes in. Reaper cannot take a hit. We're gonna have to Drill Run and hope we can live. I don't think we got this one. Let's go for Drill Run. Ah, we take him out with a crit. Okay, I think we've got a chance now. Right. If we can take out the Cypher. And we can... Well, if we can live a hit from the Cypher, we've got it. If he's clever, he's going to go out into Mesprit now. Let's just see. If he goes into Cypher and we can take a hit, then I think we might be able to win there. It's going to be close. So I made so many bad misplays in this game. That was really bad. I need to... I mean, I mentioned Sand Sipper, and then... Oh, it was just stupid. What we're going to do, we're not going to go for Flare Blitz. We're going to go for the Mega Horn. And that doesn't... it doesn't kill. But that was our only real option. And Psychic is going to take us out. Unfortunately, I think that's the end of us there. Because Reaper has to go... We're going to have to go for U-turn. I mean, the trouble was the Cypher was going to then outspeed because it was... Yeah, it was Scarfed. It was definitely Scarfed, wasn't it? I'm not just... Oh, have I just misplayed terribly again? I'm pretty sure that Cypher's Scarfed. There was... Yeah. I'm sure that Cypher is Scarfed. I'm sure it was. Otherwise, I've just derped. I may have assumed too much. What we're going to do is we're going to go for T-Wave. Goes for... Oh my goodness, we've won. We've won. I think we may win. Oh no, we haven't won. We've still not won. No, we've not won. Encore ends. We can just encore him again. I think we've lost. Yeah, I think it's GG. Yeah, I think we're just gonna dash forfeit. How do you do it? I don't know. Yeah, I forgot about the fact that it wouldn't struggle because Encore will just fail. So we're just going to let him go down and leave it at that. And we do die from there. Yeah, I made such a misplay thinking this was Scarfed. And I think he's gone anyway. Well, yeah, we're going to move on to the next one. That was an unfortunate game. I really, really derped with that one. I do apologise. I literally could have just won that one, but I got the Natu. Okay, this is an interesting team. But I do see Tash being a fairly safe lead. I mean, the Goluk could lead, but we can take an EQ. I think that's probably the best bet. Goes out into Sajinja. Oh, this is just going to be the same as before. We're going to set up our rocks. Do we set up rocks? Do we set up rocks? There's no harm in going for T-Wave. Does go into Leafeon, that's fine. That's fine. We've still got our Sturdy. So what we can do is we can set up our rocks. We can take anything this guy wants to throw at us. And Leaf Blade does nothing. Set up the Sunny Day. We can Volt Switch. And then we can go out into our... which one do we go out into? It's looking to be Mega or Dino. So I'm kind of tempted to keep pitch around. I think we go into Rapidash. So we're going to Volt Switch here. Oh no, because he's still got the Torkoal. But actually no, the Torkoal's not going to take the Sun Boosted. Yeah, we're going to Volt Switch. Down to harder. I misplayed so hard on that last game. That was just insane. I really do apologise, guys. We're going to go for the Flare Blitz. There's no harm clicking it, because I think the Torkoal, after Rocks and this, won't be able to then live a Drill Run. We do need to keep Pitch around, because Pitch actually is our late game sweeper, and also gives us a way to kill Megalodina. This Goluk's dead. Yeah, it's dead. Oh, I was sure that was Scarfed. Yeah, because they're normally Scarf ban or ban. Oh no, they can be Eviolite Sword Stance. I should have. Yeah. Or Dino. You're not taking a Flare Blitz. Yeah. There is no way. I mean, I know I'm down, but that is one big threat out of the way, and that means we can now go into probably our less valuable one, which is going to be the Executor. If he goes down to Natu, that's fine. We can take whatever this guy wants to throw at us, and we can fire off I think we just fire off a Sludge Bomb here. That should do a good chunk. What's he going to go for? He goes to Toxic. See, this is the problem. Slow bulky stall does not beat full Wall Breakers. I feel bad encoring at the end. I forgot about the mechanics. I thought he was going to then struggle, but then I realised, actually, no, that's not how it works. Dies to Shedinja. That's not going to break a turn of Sun. That's not how it works, unfortunately. Goes down to Torkoal. We're going to go for a Psychic here and take this guy out. And then finally, a Sludge Bomb should then take out the Leafeon. But no, this team is just absolutely insane. Insane. Oh, I feel so bad about how badly I played that last one. Anyway, we learn. And we just KO that. So that's an absolutely great win. What we're going to do is, as an apology for that last one, we're going to look for another battle. Let's go for another one. See what we go for. These battles are actually relatively quick, because you either win or you don't. I kind of predict the Archeops lead, but I really don't mind leading off with Tash, because we should still be able to, after a T-Wave, we should be able to still take that out. If he goes down to Lipard after we T-Wave it, then we can go out into something else. That's absolutely fine. Predicting the Encore, but I see a very, very grass-weak team. 2 grass weak. I guess the Muck we need. We're going to need a few things around for that. Leads off the ORAS. I have no qualms for going for Thunderwave. He has instant hail though. Actually, this thing's going to be a problem. We're going to T-Wave here. Goes for Earth Power. That's absolutely fine. We're going to go for T-Wave. And we're going to set up our manual Sun. I forgot this thing. This thing, when did it get hail? This team's relatively old, so it may have been before Snow Warning was added onto this guy. So we get that, and he does go for the Freeze Dry, which we live. Oh, that's huge. That's huge, because we're able to go for Stealth Rocks. That's absolutely great. And if we can get Rocks up, we're in a much stronger position. I kind of want this guy down. That's the problem. So we're going to go for another T-Wave, just in case, and let this guy... Oh, no, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Every turn of Sun is valuable. Every turn of Sun, and... That's great. Okay. Right. Now what do we go into? We go out into Executor, and we fire off a Solar Beam. The Lipard's a little bit of a problem, but it's not switching into a Solar Beam. If he lets this go down, that's going to be huge. This is actually his win condition, really. Goes down to Muck. Now, Muck's not going to take the combination of a Solar Beam and Psychic, I don't think. Will it? I don't think it will. 26% from Solar Beam being 100 and... They're both stabs, so we can negate the stab. That's going to be 180. It is going to take another Solar Beam. A Psychic. It's going to take a Psychic. But this is my only way to get a really good hit off. Goes that... Oh, that was a great play. That was a brilliant play. What we're going to do now, though, is we're going to go out into... let's see. I think we go out into Hard Ride here. And just blitz. Just absolutely demolish at least one thing. I think that's our best bet. This guy causes Free Faced a little bit of problems, but we should be able to play around it and see from there. Goes for T-Wave. That was a manly play. That was a very, very manly play. Well, we can still go for Flare Blitz here. I've not got a problem with that. And that's still going to do a huge chunk to pretty much his entire team. Even the Poliwrath as well is not going to be appreciating this. Goes for U-turn, gets a crit as well. That's a shame, but not much you can do about it. Probably the Poliwrath's coming in, but still, this thing's going to nuke it. As long as I don't get parried, please don't get parried. It does a fair amount. Not as much as I expected. Sunlight does fade here. So I think what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to try and set up Sun again. Or at least we could go into... I don't really want to go into Bambi because a Scald is probably coming our way. I think we just let this guy go down. We outspeed. Oh my goodness, that's... How do we outspeed? Oh, he went for Circle Throw. I was wondering how that works. Because I'm sure he's... I'm sure we're more than speedy enough. But that's good. To get some more damage off on this guy is really great as well. And that's going to put us in a position where we can just return with Bambi, I think. This guy's defense is just really good, actually. That manual heal is really going to mess us up as well. Okay, we're going to go into Bambi here, and we're going to fire off a return, because he may predict a Horn Leech or something like that, and go... I don't know what he'll go into then. He might even go into Muck. If he goes into Muck, that's going to be really, really nice. But no, Lipard causes us problems. Yeah. It was difficult, though, because I need Executor late game, because Executor actually pretty much sweeps late game. He doesn't know what speed I am as well, so he does go into Archeops. I think we just let Bambi go down. We can't afford to switch here. And that's going to take us out. Okay, so we're going to go into Reaper here. We're going to go for the Sunny Day here. Or do we just go for T-Wave? We just go for T-Wave, don't we? Oh, no, because we don't have a hit. We've got to go for Sunny Day. No, this instantaneous weather. Gotcha. Okay. We are very, very weak to ice moves, though. That's the only thing. Ooh, can anything take a hit? Probably not. This is tricky. Our only way to win is to sack off pitch, assume the Lipard doesn't have Sucker Punch or play around that, and I think that's what we've got to do. We're going to have to go into pitch here. He may switch out. Goes down to this. That's absolutely great. We can fire off a... almost tempted by Weather Ball. Just because I know that's going to do more to the Muck. Or do we just set off a Growth? How manly is he going to be? He's gonna T-Wave us, actually. He's going to T-Wave us. So let's just Solar Beam. Yeah, that was the play to make. And we take that out. That's actually really that's huge, because that means we can handle the Muck a lot easier. Because now the Executor just pretty much runs through the team. What else do we need to do to take out? So it goes down to Archeops. He is going to be able to take us out from here. So we're just going to go for a Solar Beam. Acrobatics is going to take us out, but we still have Executor on the wings. Executor Come on, do your stuff. Go for a... There's no harm clicking Psychic. I think is our best bet. And we might even outspeed that Aurora. We're going to outspeed the Auroras, actually. But we just need some damage off on it. Because I don't think a Psychic's going to kill. Let's just have a look. I'm not really sure what Auroras' stats are. That was not a play. That was not a play. Because now, I'm in a much stronger position. Yeah. He was better off sacking off the Archeops, I think. Because I have a feeling Lipod's going to have to take an Acrobatics, which I think we got enough defense investment and HP investment. We should be able to. And if we can do that, maybe we can win this. Yeah, we can take those. Absolutely fine. What we're going to do is we're going to go for the Sunny Day here. And we're going to have to let Reaper go down. But if we can T-Wave this Archeops, that would be really nice. Actually, no. He's going to have to stay in now. Goes for Roost. Okay, he doesn't have to stay in. We're going to go for T-Wave here. Actually, I could Encore. Would Encore be an option? I think we just T-Wave. We need to T-Wave this guy. Because that means we can handle it outside of Sun. And he does take us out. And we've only got so many Sun turns left. So we go into Free Faced. And we just spam Psychic. He may even make the mistake of going out into Muck. We'll have to see. It's going to be close, though. It's whether after Rocks we can take out the Muck. I think we can. How much did we do to start with? We did quite a lot. With Solar Beam. 26. I think we've got enough. Goes into this. We just need to make sure we can kill this. So we're just going to go for the Solar Beam. Hopefully taking this guy out. Come on, please take this out. Yes, okay. Now it comes down to whether we can kill this Muck or not. Okay, goes down to Muck. 50%, I think we... Do we still kill? Come on. Come on, Free Face. You can do it. You've got your life. Shadow Sneak, okay. We got to be... Yes, absolutely excellent. Okay, that was our absolutely great final battle. Really, really tense about with the... with this what's it called? Snow Warning Auroras as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this live. I had a lot of fun with this. And I hope you guys enjoyed the team as well. I know we had one iffy battle, but every single other battle was really, really good fun. And not the other one wasn't fun. Yep, I'm rambling. I'll stop. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys at the next one. macadii out.